Welcome to the next section in the A to Z of human factors in diving, and today is a very special day because it's when If Only, the film, is going to be released this evening in about 2.5 hours time. And the cue that we're going to talk about today is questioning attitude. It's that ability to look at something and say, I'm not quite right about this, I'm not quite sure. It's about approaching all those situations with a healthy unease. It's about recognizing that things can go wrong and things might not be going right. So how do we look at these things? How do we ask those curious questions? Being able to raise a concern before we start an activity, before we're committed to it. And you'll see from the film that there were numerous occasions when this happened, but the social pressures and the lack of psychological safety prevents that from happening. It's that ability to question unsafe behaviours or situations and sort of raise your hand and say, you know what, this doesn't look right. How do we validate that? How do we make sure that what we're doing is the right thing? And that's really difficult in a recreational activity where we are managing risks or uncertainties ourselves. And we're heavily influenced by biases. When things haven't gone wrong in the past, well, it probably means they're not going to go wrong in the future. So try to change that. Continually look at the dive, review it as we're going through the plan, before we get in the water, even when we're in the water, with that continual thing saying, is this the right thing to be doing? Constantly questioning. It's not about paranoia, it's about having a healthy unease. So Q is for questioning attitude, and I hope to see you in about 2.5 hours when If Only is premiered. If you'd like to know more, come and visit humandiver.com/info. And there's an error, humandiver.com/if only. Thanks very much.